I remember I had a fight that I completely missed the whole fight. I didn't remember any of the second of it, and I was watching back the videos. I was like, oh my god, that's me! Oh my god! It's like I was in a different world, you know, but it's like I can see on my body that I fucking loved it, you know. Yeah, it's just so good. Yeah, you should really go back.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I think
it's just the first 2 weeks. So if you're going there for 2 weeks,
it's true. It's true.
And then your mind is switched for that.
Yeah.
You know that.
I'm just thinking. I think me and you are different. I wish I. No, I think.
Me, you, and the driver, we gotta get this photo together. We gotta get this selfie.
I'll open it. Have you got a bag? A bag for fucking what? We grocery shopping or something? We doubling up on these bags?
I was like, wow, women are incredible.
I've been out here every single weekend since I've been doing this, picking up people who have had amazing nights.
Hoffman, I'm sleeping. I'm staying here. Leave me alone.
I mean, I've always said this anyway, that this thing has killed me, but I can see I've aged. I look at my beard, mad grey hairs. It is mad.
Chansiri has issued a statement to unhappy fans. Of course, they threw tennis balls onto the pitch the other night. They're not happy with the way the football club is being run. And Chansiri has decided that the best thing is attack. He says this morning in a statement, well, you were coming in, Simon.
Nice call.
Thank you.
But I'm gonna give you 5 stars.
Much appreciated.
Nice, clean, comfortable.
It's gotta be clean, man. If it's
Come
not
on.
clean, then
I had some Uber drivers, bro. My head was out of the window.
really.
Nah, not like that.
No, I know what you mean. As in,
I
like,
don't have nothing against no one, man. It's just I think everyone's comfortable how they are, innit?
do you know what, the way I look at it?
Yeah.
In some respects, obviously, first and foremost, you've got a
Hygiene is top priority.
yeah.
Oh,
All right, this has got to be top priority.
I've got younger brothers, their rooms are a mess. I let him stay at my house for 2 years. I come back, it looked like a fucking bando. I couldn't believe it, my bro. I said to him, brother, what did you do? I was going. But yeah, it's kind of cool, man.
And then you're letting other people in your space, so you've got to be a bit respectful in some respect. You know what I mean? I feel actually if you're gonna be in this car, just say 9-10 hours a day, then the least you can do is have it, cleaned. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Brushing the back, in case I need to
What
clean.
time did you start? You start early?
Just now, kind of thing. So literally an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, maybe.
Good
So that's
day, trust me.
thank you. That's a seatbelt sensor.
Oh, me, yeah?
Yeah.
Man, the car is proper technology, bro. Even at the
Yeah.
back. I don't drive, innit? I mean, it's not for personal reasons, but good willing, I get there. Each at their own pace, you get me?
Yeah. You can't rush nothing.
Yeah, but yeah, you can have a good day, man. Trust me.
Much appreciated. I love that energy.
Definitely gonna be a good day.
How's your morning been?
Yeah, it's alright, you know. I'm gonna go and sort out the baby mum's flat. She's had other plans. So I'm just gonna go and pack everything up for her. And come back to mine and just get some work done, really.
Cool.
I've got filming on Sunday, so that's something. I mean Saturday, so that's good up in Deptford.
What type of filming do you do?
I've got a guy who's a producer, but basically he works for Disney. And what he's done, he created his own web series. And I used to be like an extra guy. I was actually in Attack the Block, Breaking and Entry, Jude Law. I'm in Holy Oaks.
Okay, cool, nice.
Yeah, so I'm in a lot of, but it's just extras, no scripts. But luckily, with his new web series, hopefully I can get some recognition. So this is more scripted. So now I'm at the front, not at the back.
Cool.
It took about a while, but yeah, naturally I'm just a barber. And I'm 37, believe it or not. I'm gonna be 38 next month.
Nice.
I don't look it, but yeah, black don't crack. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to like, just hopefully see what next year brings. Maybe a different change of fortune.
No.
They
I
say,
wish you best of luck.
when the dark clouds moved away from you, things starts to happen. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Me and my baby mum's been over for quite a while, and she's like 6-7 years older than me, yeah. And obviously European woman, right, from Slovakia. And me being me, sometimes when you're just like too humble, open-minded, because I come from one at 16, so I know about the road life. I didn't get like this by someone helping me, it was by choice. So then when you meet people who can see like, raw, I can use this person for my gain and my purpose. So the main objective was, she was on a mission for a baby, right? My baby just turned 1, August was born, innit?
Okay.
Unaware to me, I was just the camel that was on the ride, that was being ridden. And it all kind of made sense, because if someone like really was about you and with for you, they wouldn't behave or talk a certain way, right?
100%.
Cut a long story short, I had my suspicions, but I didn't really think much, because you know, like when you just give someone the freedom, I'm like, just do you, innit? I'm not gonna be pestering you or whatever, yeah? So she's moved here, I've done up the flat, I spent about $4,000, and she only stayed there for 3 months. All in all, I've had the time with my baby for about 8 months out of growth.
Yeah.
And I kind of sensed that, look, this was about to kind of go.
Yeah.
And
More often not, you can feel it anyway.
Yeah.
Probably experience,
and
but
that's
yeah.
what it was. So I had the vision. So ever since that happened, she's back home with her people, but she's got no one here. It's understandable.
So back home as in where?
Back in Europe.
Okay, cool.
And I said to her, look, whatever makes you happy, go for it. But then, once that door's shut now, fully, bro, I've not felt any better within myself, because having to deal with kind of like separating your personal life to your relationship life, because it's all like, you know, like whatever you're dealing with, you're supposed to be allowed to express yourself and talk a certain way and get some advice back. So once that's done, now my brethren's calling me, I've got a script for you. I've got like, look, I'll show you texts after texts. People want me to come work, because I do different jobs. I do KP, which is obviously, you know what that is, in restaurants, washing dishes.
Okay, cool.
I do flyers.
Yeah.
Hand them out for a Pacific company. I'm a paint and decorator.
Okay, cool.
And I do carpet work.
Okay,
But
cool.
all of this was grafted in me from when I was alone from 15. So
Okay.
I was just like, if I'm vibing with you and whatever you're on, I want you to, I watch you and I learn.
Cool, I understand.
But the 8 years that I was just kind of like being used, bro, like it's deep, man. But luckily I was already built strong, because other people, I think they were just, I don't think they can function, man.
So you say 8 years in terms of being used, or you mean when you were outside?
No, when I was with her.
Okay, cool. Oh, you were for 8 years?
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit, okay,
So,
cool.
she couldn't have a baby naturally.
Okay.
So we had to go through IVF. And that's obviously, I coughed up like 15 large, and people's put in like 6 or 7.
I didn't know it was that expensive.
It's 21 grand, bro.
Fucking hell.
And then now that the youth's coming, and I knew it, and someone's always said to me, these European women, look, they wouldn't go with you further than 5-6 years. The minute they get the baby, documentation, money coming in, they're gone, you get me? But I don't mind though. I just said to her earlier, look, do whatever you want to do. You want me to see the youth? Call me, innit? Cool, but I'll send you $250 every month. Before I was giving her like a bill a week, I had to send her brother a paragraph. I said to her brother, like, I don't know what she's made me out to be, but if that was the case, why would I come for the birthday? Why would I come to your people's? Why would I buy your son a new phone? Because I'm like that. If I'm in your
circle kind of thing.
If I'm winning, we're all winning, innit? But sometimes you're blinded by that humbleness and that. But it helps me, because luck was on my side, innit? And it's just having the animosity now. I'm like finally free, you get me, bro? I'm not being used, I don't have to explain myself to you. You know, because when you're a truly genuine nice person, you lack certain traits where you can identify, like, because with Mandem you can clock like, now my man's moving off key, like, but with things, it's a different ballgame.
Sorry, you said something really interesting there. When you're nice, you lack certain traits.
Yeah, man.
Go on, what type of traits are you talking about?
When you're like proper, genuine and nice, and you want to do things the right way, follow the right path, like now you're driving, yeah? Someone's speeding towards you, you give them the way, innit, because you've done it right. But then in that sense, in other departments, you can have somebody who's actually a vampire, who's feeding on the humbleness of good people, but we wouldn't see it. I don't know how to really like go into detail.
I understand. I do understand
It's
what you're
like
saying.
a kid coming home. Mum says, "Did you go youth club?" They say, "Yeah," but really and truly, they was in the park with the team. You know what I mean? Learning how to trap. So it's like that. So that's what happened in this case, man. And you know, like the whole time, bro, I kind of knew she was doing her own thing behind my back, but it was just pinpointing it to the precise. It's not a loss because the winner who actually fought won is the one that lost. Because who else, for example, if you went out of your way above and beyond 365 days a year, you told her go rave and do what you want to do, what not. Someone beating off her line, you're not in her business, or you don't get that nowadays. You don't find a man that doesn't ask his partner all these questions. Not that, oh, we don't care. It's like, oh, like just curiosity. Brother, the freedom was wide open. So do you wanna go somewhere, go? Because I'm not like that. I've got 9 sisters, so I know I grew up a household full of women. But it's just that trades where I was too open and I had no boundaries. It was then now violated to the extreme where if I said to you, if I showed you the yard here and I took it to where I just come out of my yard is alright, but it shows where the love was going. Because when you're not pouring it into yourself, then how, you know what I mean? So it took a long time, but I'm finally like happy now. I got my sense of stability back. It's just a recovery process.
Recovery is difficult, man. Recovery is really difficult.
It's just a recovery.
In generally speaking.
It's not like feelings wise, but it's just when you realize that, wow, and then you get certain flashbacks like, oh shit. Because brother, I was like 2-3 years straight, you know, like putting peas aside for the IVF. Because of her age, she couldn't conceive naturally. But anyway, we later on found out some women have a timing, that some of them are outside the window. So they be trying, but they don't know why until they go and get their ovary sample tested. And this was Wimpole Street. This is Harley Street, bro. Big dough, man. I went not buying nothing. I was looking dusty, my nigga, on the curb and that. But I just bit the bullet because I knew I was working towards something. But if I would have put that same mentality into something that I want to achieve, I know I can do it because I've already had the experience. So then that feeling kicks in. It's like, oh man. And there's times I wanted certain things and my hands were tired. I used to send her to work in the cab, bring her back in the cab. She gets in the yard proper clean because I'm clean. You know, when you grow up with women, you know, like how you...
So that was my next question, actually. I don't want to cut you up.
Yeah.
What did you learn by growing up with women?
I learned that you have to let them be free, because in a sense of freedom, what I mean is not constantly, if they come to you and say, listen, like, I need to go do something, oh, it's fine, if anything happens, just call me. Because then they have that security now, knowing, okay, he's right behind me, you know what I mean? Even if they were doing wrong, at the end it will always show, innit? Because something will go left wherever they are, and then it's gonna be like, shit, I can't call my man because he's gonna say, but you said you was on this side. So now they have to do a long thing to get to that side. By the time they've called you, you're thinking, oh, you're there, this happened, I'm on my way. You get there, what happened? And the story's not matching to where she, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it, I understand.
So with my sisters, I learned that you just have to kind of like always be humble. Women don't like aggression, innit? Or anything to do with like sour face. They will test you. It will definitely test you. They'll keep quiet for an hour, maybe 3, for no reason, just to see your reaction. The minute you say, what, did I do something? Then that's when they use the opportunity, because remember, their hormones deviate when it's that season, yeah? So before the season, the first 2 weeks, they're on fire. And it's just naturally in them. They wouldn't see that. They wouldn't see that they're coming across like that. But because it's naturally in them. So it's with pain. If you got pain, you're not going to be happy. If you're hungry, you're not going to be comfortable. It's going to make you groggy a bit. It's the same vice versa. So yeah, I learned growing up with my 9 sisters, always be like respectful, be nice, not too nice, because they don't like too nice. It gets a bit boring. When you overdo it, it's like, nah. So I learned that because I see them how they were with their partners, and trust me, we punched up a couple of them. But looking back now, they were always the initiator, innit? The girls. And all the guy wanted to do, because if a guy, when you give and you take them out to eat and you're buying them things, they'll test you. The next week they'll be like, move man, walk on. Like, you get me? And you're thinking, wow, I just did all that for you last week. But that's all a test. So you're constantly being tested because they like it. They like to feel, it's not dominancy. So this is what is tricky. They don't know whether they want a good guy, because when they get a good guy, it's like they're so used to having their little drama on occasions, because they all like that bickering and arguing. It's built within them electronically. Even AI can't fucking move like that. You feel me? So it's just best to remain humble, calm, smile, always give them their space. Anything goes wrong, go out, just say, you know what, I'm just gonna go move the car, go buy some chocolates, because when they're coming on, they always crave something, so always remember what chocolate they like, or what kind of cake, and just leave it on the table and say, here, or get something sweet, because then when they see chocolate, their anger goes down. I don't know where it is, but yeah man, it's...
And were any of your sisters different, as in terms of personality, and does it change what you've just told me?
What, as in, what do you mean? I mean, like, people change with time.
No, okay, so I guess, that's a good point, to be fair. I guess, like, the personality of your sisters, were they different across the board? And
nah, they were all the same.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because they were all the same, female, innit? I mean, literally, all women are the same. The only thing that separates them is just their features, their height, and how they're structured, or hairstyle. But here, they think the same, but you have decent, genuine ones who can
I get you mean, as in,
isn't it?
men are wired, in nature, men are wired the same, and you're saying the same thing in regards to women.
Facts, but guess what? Women are exactly the same like men, and men are exactly the same like women. We both have similar traits.
I get you, yeah.
But it's just vice versa. You get a guy who's so soft, humble, kind, loving, caring, but the partner he's with, she's into, okay, it's Friday's coming up, let me get him a little bit aggro so we can have some like hardcore sex. Instead of just saying to him, look, I want it rough, innit? Can you stop being a bit like boys to men kind of shit? You feel me?
Yeah.
So some women, they kind of lack that honesty and being open and just saying direct, like, hey, listen, this is what I like and this is how I like it. But in some women, they'll tell you straight, like, just tell me to shut up and pull my trousers down, because they all, to them, it's all just about the sex, innit? It's not about how nice you are, what you're driving, or what you're providing. If you can give it to me how I really like it, then we're good. Because all my partners that I've had, they've all been the same. And I've noticed, because I'm you know, when you're a nice person or just calm, you can probably pick up on my energy. You lack certain traits where, with me, like now, my baby mum, I would know if she's getting like funny or if she's trying to trigger me. So I wouldn't play into that hand. But a couple of years back, I'd be like, what's wrong with you? What's going on? We just had a nice lobster and burger, like, what's all this? Furthermore, ever since I've met her, she's never put her hand in her purse. And she's only took me out twice for my birthday. And that's 8 years, you know.
What do you think of that?
What I think of her now?
Now, what do you think of that?
That basically shows that there was no connection, there was no, I liked you, I was into you. It was more of a, wow, like, so my advice from this experience that I've gained, even if you're a loving and caring person, so this experience did change me. You can't now want to take a girl out that you really like every Friday, Saturday or Thursday, and then what happened, it becomes every day you're taking her out to eat, and then now she's accustomed to that lifestyle. You feel me? So there's an old saying, which I should have always went by: don't like the girl you like the one that likes you.
Do you know, I've heard that before, and not that I don't understand it, I definitely understand it, but like the girl that likes you.
Yes, you know why?
Okay, go on.
Because the one that likes you, she's gonna actually be genuine. she's not coming at an angle where like, what can I get out of him? What can I achieve today from him? How can I look at my Instagram page? The one that likes you will make the effort. She would call you to check on you. She would ask you, have you eaten today? What's up? Would you like to see me? She would make sure, not just because of I want to see you. You can park right here. She's gonna make sure your well-being and your day's gone okay. Compared to the one that you like, you're the one that's gonna be chasing her.
True.
Asking her the
Okay,
question.
cool. I guess I can't take the quote too literal. I guess my point was, like, if you don't have that, I don't say that innate, but if you don't have that feeling towards her as well, then you're not quite, you know, in sync. But at the same time, I guess there's loads of different.
Let me help
Go
you
on.
on that one. When you said the same feeling towards her,
Yeah.
I don't know if you mean attraction or if you mean something more deeper than that, but I'll be dead honest with you. A lot of us are blinded by attraction or beauty or back or whatever. But if I'm really dead serious, the ones that are truly with the good heart are the ones that are not 10-10. Because the ones that are 10-10, take it from me, I can show you a picture of my baby mom, my ex before her. They're all 10-10. They're the ones that are more worse and the more dirtiest. The reason why, because they get attention constantly. Even when you're not with them. My Turkish ex, proper 10-10. Look what happened. I've come out of Costa, she's gone that way to the bridge. And I said, shit, let me just backtrack to go this way to the shop. I've come back that way. She's talking to 3 guys on the bridge. This is Camden Lock. So I'm like, what's going on there? The guy's already telling me the situation, so I've clocked. So even like now, I've got another 10-10. She's proper nice, but I can already clock from how she's talking. So now I've got a image and an experience. The ones that are not 10-10, my bro, they're the ones that will be holding you down, man. Because they know, innit, that you're about your business, you go to work, you're cool, you're humble. There's no time for them to lose you. In our way, like if you're with someone that's 10-10, she's gonna make you work like a donkey. I want Prada, I want Gucci, I want this, I want that. But because you're on the hamster wheel and you're so blinded by her beauty and how she looks, yeah, she will mash you, don't get me twisted. A pifting will beat you.
So I'm gonna turn the car around.
Yeah, fam, I'm just gonna give you a rating.
Cool.
A pifting will mash you just for her own gain, innit, bro? Yeah, I promise you.
Oh yeah. Sorry? Yeah.
How are you doing?
Not too bad, thank you. And yourself?
Why are you not smiling?
Who, me?
What's going on?
No, I was just thinking about the last person who I dropped off. So that's the seatbelt sensor.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you made me think about what I was thinking about. No, we were talking about our parents,
Okay.
and oh, I don't know what I was thinking about now, but it was on my mind. That's what I know.
Are you sad?
It was a sad conversation, but it wasn't like no. So we were talking about our parents and about how when they get older, nobody talks about how difficult it is to look after them.
Yeah.
So as I literally just dropped her off, so I was just thinking about the conversation. Yeah. So I'm generally a happy person, but
Yeah, because I was like, you look like someone died or something.
Yeah,
you know?
but no.
Just don't think about bad things.
Oh no! It just caught me, and I literally just dropped off, and it just made me think. That's all. And yourself?
I'm not complaining.
Okay, that's good.
I'm trying to stay away from people who's always complaining. So.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Don't worry, I'm not a complainer.
No, that's right. You have a book or something?
Do I have a book?
Yeah.
Why'd you say that?
Because you have something on the.
Oh yes. Oh, you. I say, why do you know this?
No.
So why do you know this? You know too much. All right. Yes. No, I do. I have a book on my experience as a driver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
that's nice.
Yeah.
You drive a long time though.
Now, yeah, I feel I've been driving a long time. Yes. About 5 years, but obviously including the pandemic, maybe 3.5, 4.
Okay. like.
Yeah. So yeah.
So a lot.
I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
There's nothing I haven't seen before. Absolutely nothing I haven't seen before. Ah, but yeah, probably very similar to you. You know, I don't like people who bring bad energy. You bring bad energy into the car, then it just makes me feel.
Yeah, and then you just have to sit here. That's so awkward. You know, sometimes I have a driver like that, you know, and it's like, okay, but, you know, it's like you can't say nothing for them, you know, because you know that you can feel it in there, you know.
Yeah.
And they just survive.
Yeah. So I'd rather, yeah, like, oh yeah, you don't like people complaining.
Nah, because you know, life is too short for
It is too
complaints,
short,
yeah.
very short.
We have already
Difficult.
so many bad things what we cannot change, yeah. So I don't want to add more for that. That's how it is.
And how's your day been so far?
It wasn't bad compared to it's a Monday.
Okay.
No, it's not bad, you know. For me, it's actually nice because I like this weather. I love cold.
Okay.
So I just woke up in the morning and said, finally, you know, it's here. Yeah. I wasn't really fan of this heat, you know.
Okay.
No, my body was not made for hot weather, so.
Where are you from? Where are you from originally?
Half Hungarian, half German.
Okay, cool.
And I was born in cold, so. Yeah.
So where was you born then?
I was born in Hungary.
Okay. So I know the weather can be either really good or really bad, you know? Like here you can have some nice summers in Hungary.
You know, it's like, it's not bad, but the weather is terrible now. Because I think, I don't know, it's just changed. But for example, when I was a kid, yeah, we had huge snow and everything, yeah. Now it's like, it's similar like here.
Okay.
It's not similar, but because it's still going like -10. But when I was a kid, it was like -13, 14, you know. It was nice.
And you prefer that?
Of course. And in Germany, it's the same, yeah, because there's so much mountain, you know, and there's so much snow and everything. I love it. Now because I'm a fighter, so I always taking a lot of ice bath, and that's why I love cold.
Okay, what type of fighter are you?
Muay Thai.
Do you go to the one over there? Sorry, no.
No, not this one. My club is in Edgeware.
In Edgeware?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been a fighter for?
I'm doing Muay Thai for 2 years, and before that I was doing MMA.
Okay.
I stopped it because it's too much on the knee. I don't want to damage more my knee, you know. Yeah. And then I just find myself in this at the end, so.
How many days a week do you train?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah, it's like an addiction, you know.
When do you train today?
I'm going home and then I'm going for the club. So basically it's my run is always like that. And actually I made a mini gym at home. So I have my heavy bag and everything at home as well.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good for, yeah, I think everyone should do some kind of martial art, you know.
I know I've not been in a while. No, in fact I do pad work with friends in terms of boxing, but it's probably not good enough in terms of what I'd like. I think it's good by way of
fitness.
Yeah, and just maybe just sharpen up and on a few things, or just kind of like tuning up, if that makes any sense. But I used to go to what's that one right next to where I picked you up? Don't know if you know.
There is one on the side.
Yes.
There is a club, yeah. Or I'm not sure if it's a club for fighters or it's just a gym, but I do know like.
I think it's a bit of both.
You do boxing and then you do Thai box as well.
Yeah, so I used to go there, and I used to go somewhere else as well. I think. Yeah.
And then what happened?
I went on holiday and I just never went back. I've just not.
You just develop some excuses, yeah?
Yeah, no.
It's always like that. After the second one is coming, you know, I'm too tired, I have the time. Tomorrow, I'm going tomorrow, not today.
I've not been back. And this is a good couple of years ago now.
You should go.
It was, flipping hell, 21? No. Yeah, 21. So I went away Christmas, what year were we? 23?
Yeah, it's 23.
Something like that. 20. Anyway, it's been a year and a bit since I've been back.
Yeah. So then, yeah, you should go back. Nothing is holding you back.
Yeah. I was just thinking, what is holding me back? Also, I mean, I guess.
No, don't go. It's stupid talking in your head.
Yeah.
Don't listen for that. If you listen for this, you're gonna sit here forever. Don't listen for that. It's always talking. This is the one that's telling you that you're tired. You know, nah, it's too cold. It's too hot. I have to go there. I have to do that. You know.
How often do you fight?
Actually, now I had one on the beginning of the month, and the next one is coming on 5th of November.
Okay.
And then I supposed to have 2 more in this year, but we'll see how I'm gonna turn out.
Okay. How often do you fight?
It's like almost every month I get one. Yeah.
Does it pay well?
No, because it's amateur, that's why.
Because it's what?
It's
Amateur, okay.
Yeah, and that's why I'm going very often, because I want to go up here.
How old are you?
It's like 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, because I don't know when they start and when they.
No, because that's the thing, like, I stuck in MMA a lot, too long time, and then I figured out like I don't want to do that, and that's why I just got. I mean, it's not too late because I feel okay with it. I feel fine with that, but you know, I could have started before. Yeah.
It's funny, I was just thinking about myself. I think a lot of people have a fear of being punched in the face or hit in the face.
It's not scary.
Yeah, no. Well,
I mean,
no, I don't know.
I don't know, because I was growing up like that. I had a very shit childhood, honestly. So since I'm 13, I was 13, yeah, and I was on my own. So I was literally growing up on the street. So I was always a fighter, either way. You know, it's like, and I got beat up so many times. I saw a lot of shit in my life, you know. So I'm just totally think that this body is hanging on me. We can say it that way. And that's all, you know. It's, you know, I thinking about all this is like, it's like a clothes, yeah. This is the clothes. Temporarily we're wearing this. Next time I'm gonna wear a different one, and that's it. That's how we are. I mean, I know some people are still stuck on this level, like we born and then we die and boom, that's it, yeah. I don't judge no one, but definitely I don't think this way. So it's like we are just here for temporarily and then we move off, yeah.
It's true.
Next place.
It's true.
So until I'm here, I want to enjoy every fucking second of it, and that's why, you know, that feeling when you're standing in the ring, yeah. Oh my God, it's like it's better than sex. Honestly,
really?
Yeah. I can't switch this anything else in my life. It's nothing can. It's just so, you know, it's like a fear, but on a good way.
Yeah.
It's not possible to describe, you know. And this is one of the best things in this world. Yeah.
I guess a lot of people don't know how to channel their fear as well.
No, I had a lot of problems before. Like, for example, 10 years ago, yeah, I had a phobia of fear.
Yeah.
And then I was just staying away of every situation where I could have the fear, or if I had, I would switch off completely, and I went for surviving. And of course, it's not bad because that's keep you alive. But if you wanna fight in a ring, yeah, you can do that. Because, for example, I'm a forward person, so I'm always going forward, yeah. And this kind of mindset is not working together, so I had to change a lot.
That's a really good point, actually, in that obviously fear keeps you alive in some respect.
So you have
but in the ring, no.
You have to be brave enough to be scared. That's the thing. And then when you let it in, you know, and you are feeling that you are able to control the fear in you, this is like, nothing is better than this, honestly.
And you feel it just before you fight, or do you feel it any other place?
No, it's like, you know, it's like usually it's like that. I'm there, I'm waiting for my turn, yeah, and I'm just hanging around. I don't feel nothing, and there's more the time is coming. Like few minutes before I'm standing at the ring, it's like boo, it's just coming, you know. It's like, and always I have this outside talking. I'm always thinking like I'm the floating myself. So my coach is here. Go, and I'm just talking, but it's like my brain is completely gone. So it's like I'm not there anymore, you know. Just this body is standing there, and I just have this robotic surviving, you know. It's like fucking amazing, seriously. Yeah, but it's good. I remember I remember that I don't remember. I remember I had a fight that I completely missed the whole fight. I didn't remember any of the second of it, and I was watching back the video. I was like, oh my God, that's me! Oh my God! It's like I was in a different world, you know, but it's like I can see on my body that I fucking loved it, you know. Yeah, it's just so good. Yeah. You should really go back.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I think
It's just the first 2 weeks. So if you're going there for 2 weeks,
it's
yeah,
true. It's true.
and
it's true.
then your mind is switched for that.
Yeah.
You know that.
I'm just thinking. I think me and you are different. I wish I. No, I think I wish I.